All right, so drag and drop the correct answer choice to each answer blank. Ashley has $450 in her savings account, and she plans to deposit $25 each week. Okay, if Tanner has $200 in his savings account and plans to deposit $40 each week, complete the equation and find W, the number of weeks until Ashley and Tanner have the same amount. So the same amount is represented by this. We know that Ashley has $450 in her savings account, and then she plans to deposit $25 each week. So I'm going to put in 25W here. Okay. We know that Tanner has $200, which is represented here, and then he plans to deposit $41 each week. When you see things like each, per, things like that, you know that's going to have a variable attached to it. All right, 2. This one, the perimeter of a triangle is 17x units. Okay, the dimensions of the triangle are given in units. So write an equation that can be used to find x. So here we know that there are 3 sides that equal the perimeter. Okay, and the perimeter is 17x because it tells us we're shown is 17x. And then we know that we have one side that's 15. We have another side that is 15. And then we have one side that is 7x. If we add these two together, this will turn into 7x plus 30 equals 17x. So that's what this will look like. I'm recording video. All right, which situation can be used to represent the equation? So we're going to read each one of these and see if it works. So there are 2 water tanks in the city. One has 1,500 gallons and gains 50 gallons a week. This word gains means I'm adding. And there's no adding here, so I know this one's not right. All right, there are 2 water tanks in the city. One tank has 1,500 and loses 50 gallons each hour. The other tank has 2,000 gallons and gains. This word gains means add, so I know it's not right because this is subtraction. There are 2 water tanks in the city. One has 1,500 gallons and loses 50 gallons each hour. One has 2,000 gallons and loses 100 gallons each hour. This one seems correct. But I'm going to look at this one. One tank has 15 gallons and loses 50 gallons each hour. And the other tank has 2,000 gallons and loses 100 gallons each other. Which will be bigger? When will the bigger tank have more water? So this doesn't have the same amount. It has more water. Therefore, this one is wrong and this one is correct. These two are probably the most ones that they get confused because they forgot to read the bottom part. All right. Ignore that. Sorry. I'm doing 2 videos at the same time. All right. The sum of 4 times a number r. The sum of 4 times a number r, so r times 4, and 16 are equal to 20 less. So 20 less would look like this. This is the one that most students got messed up. Than 10 times the number r. What is the value of r? So the sum of 4 times the number and 16 is equal to 20 less than 10 times the number r. So that's how this equation would look. and then we'd have to solve it. So you draw your railroad tracks, box your variable, subtract 4r from both sides. 16 equals negative 20 plus 6r, add 20 to both sides. 36 equals 6r, divide 6 from both sides, and 6 would equal r. 5. So 5 here, drag and drop what this equation would look like. So here we have 3 x's, so I'd have to put 3 positive x's plus 2 positive 1's, which equals 4 x's plus 3 negative 1's. And anytime you want to put a plus minus, you put a minus. So here I'm going to do 3x plus 2 equals 4x minus 3. You box the variables, subtract 3x from both sides. 2 equals x minus 3, add 3 to both sides. 5 equals x. So your answer here would be 5. 6. So 2 congruent angles of an isosceles triangle measure here. What makes x true? So congruent means equal. So there are 2 congruent angles. So it's going to be 3x plus 9 equals 5x minus 15. So I'm going to box my variables. I'm going to subtract 3x from both sides. 9 equals 2x minus 15. Add 15 to both sides. 24 equals 2x. Divide 2 from both sides. And x equals 12. 7. This is another one. We have 3 negative x's, so minus 3x plus 4 equals negative 2x plus 1. You draw your railroad tracks, box your variables. So I'm going a little fast because I'm running out of time. And then I add 3x to both sides. 4 equals x plus 1. Subtract 1 from both sides. And 3 equals x. So this is all about learning how to solve an equation, most of this test. Another equation here. So we had 0.6x minus 5 equals 0.1x plus 7. We box this. Subtract 0.1x from both sides. 0.5x minus 5 equals 7. Add 5 to both sides. And this is where people made a huge mistake. They did not divide by 0.5. So if you would have put this in your calculator, this probably would have given you the right answer. A lot of people answered 6, and that's wrong. Okay? So you had to do 12 divided by 0.5, and you would have got the answer, which was 24. All right, I'm going to buzz through these because I'm actually running late for a meeting. I'm not. Okay, I'm actually going to stop the video here. If you missed 9 and 10, you're just going to come to me and we'll talk about it. All right, I hope this helps. You have a great day. Bye.